everyone. It's a little bit dark in here on this grey day. We've got a Pilates session today. I'm really going to focus on the abs today. And we're actually going to start laying down, okay? So if you come and lay yourself down and just have feet flat on the floor. I'm going to start with some pelvic tilts here. So we're rocking, so the lower back presses into the ground, and then we're rocking so the lower back comes off and tailbone stays on. So if you can just stay with that. So we're bringing a bit of warmth into the lower back and just becoming really aware of that pelvis area. And then I want you to find somewhere in between. So you've found a neutral spine. So you've got a very small curve there. And then we're going to just start inhaling the arm long and then the other arm long. So just warming through the shoulders. And laying that arm down. Seeing if you can keep your arm quite straight. Let's just do one more each side. Now, as you take the arm this time, you're going to slide the opposite leg away. I want the heel to stay on the ground, okay, because I want this to feel quite easy. Because it's our first exercise and we're still warming and setting, and I want you to stay with that same side. I want you to tighten the abdominals and kind of imagine that's a hinge point there as you slide the leg away and bring it back. It might be better to have socks on so that the leg can slide. So it's quite low load work. Waking up those deep abdominals only. And then let's change sides when we're ready. So we slide the leg away. Belly button remains drawn in, and as you slide the leg away, it maybe tightens even a little bit more, but we stay in neutral. Exhaling as it slides away, inhaling as you come back. Let's do one more. And then draw the knees in. And just gently rock side to side here. Draw the right knee in and extend the left leg long. Keep it just off the ground and engage those abdominals again. Leg could be higher. I'm going to curl up, chin to chest, and roll back down. And we're doing 2 more of those. So if you find you're losing your neutral spine, just put that long leg on the ground or lift it higher. Let's do one more. And release, and then change legs. So we exhale to curl up. And we inhale to roll back down. One more time. And then reset. Just place feet down, have arms wide, and just gently rock the knees side to side. So hopefully now we're feeling a bit warmer. We have warmed the spine and we've woken up the abdominals. And we're ready to work a bit harder. So just stay with these for a little bit longer. Okay, and now I'm going to start with some work. So let's lift feet and knees, stack knees above hips, and keep neutral in your spine. And just start with leg drops, which you know. And make sure the toe doesn't actually touch the ground. So as you lower the leg, you're making sure that the neutral spine doesn't change position. Now we're going to change it. So you're going to lower quick, you're going to hold for a second at the bottom and then return slowly. So drop, hold and return. So it's like the hold comes from the abdominals tightening to not make the back arch. So that should make it harder just in that drop and hold there. Drop, hold. Drop, hold. Yeah, so hopefully you can feel the difference. Now, if that still feels quite easy for you, you could do this with straight legs. Drop, hold, and return. So I'm dropping my leg quick, catching it, holding it, returning it. And I'm keeping neutral the whole time. One more each side. Okay, and rest. Just have a moment, just take a couple of belly breaths. Now we're going to add a curl into that place where we're holding. If you don't want to add the curl, you just repeat what we did before. So let's reset. Legs can be bent or straight. And get going first. So we drop, hold, and then we return. Hands come to here, ears. As we hold, we're going to curl up, lower down, and return the leg. Yeah, drop, curl up, lower down, and return the leg. Gap between chin and chest. Yeah, keeping neutral. Ooh. Seeing if you can curl up a little bit more. They should be getting tough now. Yeah, one more each side. And rest. So let's take a stretch. Stretch arms and legs away, and hopefully you can already feel that in the abs there. And then we're going to come up to either the hands or the elbows if you don't want to be on your hands today. We're going to have legs off, both legs off. And you're going to try and get yourself in a position where you can feel the abs switch on there. Okay, we're going to drop the leg down and then circle it out. So you've done this laying on your back with me before, and you could come back there if you need to. Drop and circle, drop and circle. So you could be here on the elbows. Oh, that's quite hard actually. But just sometimes the neck can get tense there. So finding a position that works for you. Drop and circle. Now, see if you can do two, but don't go as far. So you maybe go halfway, circle out. Woo. Halfway, circle out. Let's do one more. Halfway and circle. Sit up, extend the legs and just take a twist. I'm going to put that together, so we'll do single, single, double. Okay. Got the option to do it laying on your back or on elbows. I forgot where I was going. So we do single, drop and circle, drop and circle, and then we're going to do two doubles. Single, single, double, double. Yeah. Oh, two more of this combination. It's got to be working, I hope. Oh. Last time, single, single, double, double. Okay, come and roll back down and bring your knees in. Okay, feet close to the bottom. Let's roll ourselves up to a bridge and roll back down. So just do a couple of rolls here, because any tension that's built up in the lower back can just soften off now. Inhale to roll up. Exhale to roll back down. And then this time stay at the top. So make sure your hips are really level, and you're going to be in that diagonal line here. So hips are not really pushing too high, but we are squeezing the bottom. Now I want to make this about abs again, okay? You will get it in the back too. So you're going to lift your leg, you're going to keep it bent. I'm going to do the same thing. You're going to lower and circle out. Lower and circle out. Whew. Now, keep the arms a little wide to help you. Keep abdominals drawing in, even though you're going to get it in the leg. You could be there, but it's really hard to keep hips level. Let's do one more. And then rest, roll back down, and bring your knees in. And we'll set up the other side. So let's roll up again. So we did 6. So you can have legs straight or bent. It lowers, it circles out. See if you can exhale when you lower the leg. 3 more if you can. Again, you could do this with your back on the ground. Oh, this is quite hard, or you could keep it even smaller. Last one. And rest, roll back down. Bring your knees in and just drop your legs to one side for a moment. And have a little bit of recovery there. And then take the legs over the other way and relax there too. Okay, so stack knees, have knees wide and have toes together. I've kind of got my big toes together, or that bit that sticks out where bunions can appear. So that's where we're going to be, knees wide and knees right above hips. And you can either come back to those reverse curls we did at the beginning, or you can try, those pelvic tilts we did, or you can take it more into a reverse curl where the tailbone lifts. Keeping head relaxed. And we're going to do a pulse. So we're pulsing 1, 2, 3, knees above hips. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Really squeezing the belly as you do that. 1, 2, 3. Then leave the legs, curl up. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Head down, pulse in, 2, 3. Curl up. 1, 2. You can reach if you want to. Tailbone lifting if you can. Making me grimace a little bit. Yeah. 2 more. Whew. Last one. And rest. Bring knees in. So sometimes just engaging those inner thighs can switch the pelvic floor on a bit more. So if you felt that a bit more, that might be why. So we're coming back to that same position, and we're going to tap the feet. So both feet move away and come back together. This part of the leg stays still. And if you can, you can even put a little bit of pressure on it so it doesn't end up in here. The tap is there. You're going to keep tension in the abdominals. And you're going to see if as you tap, we're doing 4, you can take your legs up. So you're tapping 1, 2, 3, 4 till they're straight. And then as you tap them again, they bend. Okay? So have a go at that again. 4 taps, they move up. And 4 taps, they move back. Or it might look like this. 4 taps, they move away. 4 taps, they come back. Now I want you to work out where you can take your legs to without losing your neutral spine. Might be all the way out for some of you, might be halfway out, might be up. Then I want you to just stay in that place. So it could be here, could be here, could be here. And then I just want you to keep tapping. Squeeze the abdominals, keep your neutral spine. See if you can stay there for another 10 seconds. Ooh. And rest. Cross one leg over the other and draw the legs in there. And then cross again the other way and draw the legs in the other way. Come and sit up again when you're ready. Come back to hands again. Now you could do this on one leg. Let's start it on one leg. So we did a little bit of this the other week. So we're going to start with the legs straight. It's coming out to the side and back in. Okay, let's do 4. Out and in. So you're getting a bit of inner thigh engagement today as well. Abdominals stay tight. So you might get a little bit of a stretch. And we lower down. Change sides. We open and close. Open and close. Keep abdominals connected. Now, you'll feel it more here, but you'll also feel it more in the thigh there. So see how you go. And rest. Okay, so we're going to have a go at doing both now. So both are lifted. And you're going to open and close. Now you can sit right up if the lower back's happier there. Or you can take a lower, more of a V-sit here. It's going to get thighs. Let's do 2 more. Okay, rest. Just come up and hug your knees. So we're going to do 1 more of those. And if you feel you can take your arms off the ground. So that's up to you, depending on how that feels. Okay, so come back and reset. And if you want to, you can let go. So we open and close. Got to stay calm though. Smooth. Inhale, exhale. Woo, my thighs. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. And rest. Hugging again. I'll give you a stretch for your thighs at the end. And come and lay back down 1 more time. Okay, so we're going to come to some 100s here. So we're going to stack knees above hips. We're going to curl up. We're going to pump the arms here. We're staying with palms down. Gap between chin and chest. And then you're going to extend the leg, do 4. Switch legs, do 4. Switch. Switch. Leg could go up instead. Okay, that was just a short set to introduce you to that. Now you can make it far harder by when you extend the leg, bringing the other knee right in and taking the leg lower so you can see what works for you. So let's curl up again, find your position, or you could keep legs still. So you do 4, switch 4. Yep. So make it work for you. You can be low with the leg, you can be higher. You can put the head down and just work on switching the legs and pumping the arms. It will still work. Let's do 2 more. Whew. And rest. Oh, that felt tough. So let's interlace fingers, clasp the hands. And then cross one leg over the other 2 and just stretch and wriggle. Then cross the other leg over and do the same. Get a nice stretch up your sides. So we'll just do 1 more to finish. We're going to keep with this big movement of the legs here. Okay, but remember that long leg can go up. want you to work on really bringing this knee in. So we could just help the knee in like we did the other day, just to get that going. And then see if you can stop helping it, but bring it in as far. So you're doing 4 here. And then on your next 4, if you can, you're going to twist, 2, 3, 4, head down. Really bring that knee in, that's the trick. Twist, twist, 2, 3, 4, head down. Ooh. Here we go, twist up. Can you get higher, higher, higher? Last time. Up and across. And rest. Oh. So come over to shell stretch. Or is it just me today? And then come and sit on your side, and you can just take a stretch here for the thigh. So you can take that thigh and draw it back. If you know any better stretches for this, if you don't want to be in this position, you can take those. And then come across the other side, and let's stretch the thigh again. Okay, come and sit up, have legs just a little bit apart but forward, and take a side bend. Now it's important that you can really get the best out of this side bend, so soften all of this and enjoy that stretch over. Come across the other side. Then clasp the hands, push the hands up, and then round the back to bring them down. Inhale, sit up again and really sit up tall. Come to a side bend here, across and across. So let's do that one more. So we reach up really tall in the spine. Then we go into what I would call bad posture for a moment. Then we reach up again, we side bend one way, we side bend the other way. Just give your shoulders a couple of rolls, pick your shoulders right up and drop them down. One more time. I'm going to leave you with that today, so a little bit shorter, not much sweeter, but I hope that worked for you.